Welcome to the Daily Show. I am Russ. This is Chris. It is Monday, and I scored treasure over the weekend. Okay? I'm a big treasure hunter. Like Nicolas Cage, I'm trying to find all the world's best deals. So I went to Treasure City on LaSalle, which also I like to call, and I want to be correct, the Hispanic Mall. Thank you. I'm using my correct terms. And I scored politically correct, yes. I scored a lot more sweepers gear, Army gear for the new series sweepers, and I am really stoked because man, costumes really help.
Well, now what are you giving the people this week?
This week, here's what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you what my IPs, infected people, will look like. There'll be a guy and a girl because I need guys and girls from high school up to you old folks like me. And I'm going to give you a shot of all the sweepers but one. I'm still looking for one. So Judge Billy, you, Brandon, Cody, but you all be in gear.
Right.
So, maybe, we can get them up on the pages and kind of be able to build stuff. Because I know how you like to build stuff like that. But I want to have everybody in gear and stuff like that. But that was my treasure find. So I scored, right? I did good.
Yeah.
Okay. The meteor came through Russia. Saw that?
Yeah.
1 gram. They're saying, now they're all searching, researchers and scientists, anybody, people. 1 gram is bringing 40 times more than gold. It's bringing U.S. dollars, $2,200 or 66,000 rubles. So now they're all out going, let's not worry about the city, dude. Let's $33 million worth of damage. Let's go find it. But that's what they're looking for.
Take it, chip it all up, and sell it, they can rebuild the city. Sounds like.
I think so.
That's crazy what people will spend money on.
40 times more than gold.
You know what? You think Michael Jordan can now get a deal? Only if he was to buy some gold? Because he, as of Sunday, is an ARP member.
Yes, he is. I saw his, they tweeted his picture. And
with his ARP card with his name on it. My basketball favorite guy, everybody that watches the show knows that. 6 championships in a time where he had to beat Bird, Magic.
Yeah.
I posted that yesterday. Isaiah. All the greats he
Dude,
beat in his 6 championships.
There's no doubt he revolutionized the game.
Did you see the picture going around with him and Kobe?
I did not.
Where he's down like this and Kobe goes, man, I got 5. How did you get number 6? And he went, I learned to pass. But have you heard, and I know you have because we talked about him probably over a year ago, little kid named Julian Newman.
Yes.
And Julian Newman is 11 years old. He is 4'5" and 70 pounds and playing in a varsity league.
Yeah, he's a bad mofo.
So him saying bad mofo, just watch a few seconds of this kid now. Dopest you ever heard. He's scoring 12 points a game, 10 assists, and 4 steals.
You just got to, I want to know how much taller will he get? Or they?
You know what? I say if that's his dad in the video, he's a 6 foot. He's maybe a 6 foot cat. But
yeah, that's what Iverson was, and he played in the NBA.
And I don't remember anybody like this except for Jason Kidd. Remember Jason Kidd when he was growing up?
Yeah,
he was a prodigy.
Yes, he was.
And unfortunately, he didn't learn to shoot till he was 40.
Yes.
40.
He did not learn to shoot till. Let's hear some tragedy news today, man.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Oh, well, a star for like a year and a half back in country music.
She had a good, I will say, good 2 years, maybe.
Yeah, Mindy McCready, who we all know has been on this cycle of, her boyfriend committed suicide a month ago. They had just had a kid. Kid's only 6 months old.
Had 2 boys.
One is 6, one's 9 months old, and she was very abusive to the 6-year-old. They came and took him away.
Yeah.
And she was just on a collision course.
I think it was more of us waiting to hear when.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of knew, but she did take her life, Saturday night, I believe, or Sunday night? Saturday or Sunday night?
Saturday night, I believe.
Found her in Arkansas. You know, she was married to Dean Cain for a while.
She, they said, ever since that, she just stayed in bed, popped pills, got drunk, and I'm sure the combination of those two. And I hate that anybody feels that way. You know, that life's so bad that you gotta live in this haze.
It's hard to figure out. I can't figure it out. All right, let's go with some good news.
Good news.
Get it out of here. Let's go.
You're going good news?
No, you.
Okay.
Well, I'll go good news. Danica Patrick, which we're not NASCAR fans.
No.
But we do. We'll follow sports. Danica Patrick, first woman ever to win the pole. Not first woman to be on the pole. First woman to ever win the pole in the Indianapolis 500.
I tell you what,
Daytona 500.
Just winning the pole, period, when there's, 40 drivers once a year. There's only one person who wins it every year.
Right.
And she is 1 out of 40 and happens to be a woman.
And I think she had she went 8th and then had all those people that had to go after her, so she had to sit there and wait. Cool thing was, Jeff Gordon, who finished 2nd, got his daughter, went and asked Danica, would she take a picture with his daughter? So it shows her and Danica taking a picture, and she was like, man, yeah, no problem. Her deal last night was, I love it when I can inspire kids, because Jeff Gordon's daughter wanted to take a picture with Danica Patrick.
Well, so, one of us was at her wedding. She's now getting divorced, or divorced, and thought one of us was in a band. I have never been approached and went, hey, are you in a band? So that leaves you.
Stood right next to me. She had her wedding dress on. I had a beer in my hand. I was just like this at the bar getting ready to get another one. She walks up and she goes, hey, what time do you guys start? And I go, what? What time's the band start? And I go, I'm not in a band. You know? So she was like, oh, I'm sorry. Turns around and leaves.
But that's 1 degree of separation.
1 degree right there, buddy.
Danica. Makes me 2.
That's exactly
right. Man, me and Danica are like this. We're close.
All right. We rock-a-bowled on Friday.
Yes.
Had a lot of fun.
The swelling has now went down.
Oh, you jammed your pinky?
I think I busted a blood vessel on one of the trick moves.
We had 6 of us out there, 7, and we had a lot of fun, and I suggest you get over there to Rock a Bowl, but where I'm going to go is, that was my weekend. That's all I did. Saturday, I kind of just chilled, did 2 movies. Sunday, I chilled, I Treasure City'd. Saturday, did you go to Stoney LaRue?
I did go to Stoney LaRue.
How was it? Because I saw some people posting it was pretty good.
Packed. If you didn't have free tickets, you were waiting in line.
Yeah, that place, I would think.
But at least it didn't get shut down.
Yeah, I would think they could get a bigger venue. Would it bring in more people? If that would have been at the Nicholas deal, could he have brought in another? Because you still get to dance. You don't think so?
I think that Texas Country group, Wade, all those people, I think that's the perfect venue because they sell it out every time.
Oh, ain't no doubt.
And they leave people, man, I need to get in early next time.
Yeah.
So I think that's the perfect venue. And I don't know what it holds. 700 and something. 775, I think, is where they cut it off. So they probably.
And that was at Wild West for you guys that don't know. So
okay,
that's cool.
700 at $15 a piece.
Not bad.
No.
Not bad. Plus alcohol.
Yeah.
I saw Good Day to Die Hard and I saw Identity Theft. I am suggesting both of those movies to you. I talked about A Good Day to Die Hard last week on the show. I give it 2 thumbs up. I'm not a big CGI deal, so I didn't go for anything except a few of the fight scenes, and Bruce Willis and his son's demeanor back and forth was pretty cute.
Well, at least it did well to save action movies.
Yes, it did. Thank you.
My daughter Megan went and saw Safe Haven, believe it or not.
Okay.
She read the book first.
So did Stephanie.
Which means it didn't live up to the book.
Right.
Never does.
It's the new age Sleeping with the Enemy. If you guys remember Julia Roberts back in the day, That's Stephanie read the book and went, it's the new age sleeping with the enemy.
Would I sleep with Julianne Hough?
Yes.
Yeah.
You would sleep with Josh Duhamel to sleep with Julianne Hough.
Yes. Once. Just
Okay,
once.
that's all right. You only have to do it once.
Okay.
But, yeah, and I'm excited for a couple other movies come out, but I'm going to tell you right now, dude. Melissa McCarthy, I don't care what anybody says. That girl is hilarious. And her new movie with Sandra Bullock called The Heat will probably be the new Bridesmaids. It will kill it.
Did they have outtakes at the end?
No, I stayed till they all ran out.
I was fixing to say, I bet
stayed until it was all over. Not one outtake.
That's hard to believe.
Not one outtake. In fact, we stayed, me and Stephanie, till the lights came on to see it.
Because in This Is 40, the outtakes was her in one scene, and it was 10 times funnier in the movie.
Yeah, but it didn't have it. All right, it is Monday, man. Everybody have a great day. Probably, are you going to be here Wednesday? Yeah. You going to knock it out? All right. He's going, just give him a little, tell him what you're going to do.
Going to pick the DVDs up. I can pick them up Tuesday after 5.
So he's going
to pick them up. That don't make much sense,
yeah.
But Tuesday after 5, they said I can pick them up, so maybe they stay up until 6. And then I'll be back Wednesday morning to get the show
We'll have our
on.
Cowboy Lucky DVDs, the Live or Die DVDs, and hopefully Hoke will get the Wounded done this week so he can get that ordered.
Yeah, or you can get them for Christmas.
Yes, or you can get it for Christmas next
present.
year. But we got a lot of good things coming up, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I am Russ. This is Chris. We are out of here.